Before we get to your full weather with Dana, take a look at this double rainbow around the moon. Victoria sent this in to us and said it was seen a few days ago near Highland Lake. Thanks, Victoria, for sending this in. Remember, you can share your photos and videos with us using the Near Me section of the News Center Maine mobile app. That looks really cool.
Very cool. I think those have a special name, and it's on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot remember what it's called. Do you know?
I don't remember, but I know I've seen it before, and it's kind of like spooky, but
very eerie in like a Halloween-y kind of way.
Yeah. I'll Google while you're...
Okay, you'll Google it while I'm talking about how cold it has been and how cold it will continue to be. It was also quite windy across the state today, and that makes our wind chill temperatures even colder. So if you look at your thermometer and say, oh, you know, it's in the 30s, it's not that bad out there, but with the wind, it can make it feel even colder. Our current wind chills across the state in the single digits and even below 0 in some spots. Right now, it feels like 6 degrees in Portland and Freiburg, feels like 2 in Waterville, feels like -4 in Holton, feels like -2 right now in Caribou, so those wind chill temperatures are quite chilly. And it was very windy across the state today. Here's a look at some of our highest wind gusts. We gusted to 40 in Portland, gusted to 35 miles per hour in Sanford, gusted to 31 in Augusta, and gusted to 30 miles per hour today in Bangor. And it's going to be windy again during the day tomorrow. Right now we have some clearer skies closer to the coastline, but some cloud cover through areas inland. As we get into the day tomorrow, we will have some sunshine, especially in the afternoon outside of the mountains, but it's going to be even colder than it was today and just as windy. So those wind chill temperatures are going to be very bitter. And then as we get into the day Saturday, we start out with some sunshine, but then we start to increase our cloud cover as we get into the late morning to early afternoon ahead of a very weak warm front. It could bring a couple of flurries to some parts of the state, but not expecting a lot of precipitation. It's a very weak front. So during the day tomorrow, wind gusts upwards of 35, even 40 miles an hour at times. So those feels like temperatures will be in the single digits to start the day and in the teens throughout the afternoon, even though our high temperatures on the thermometer will be in the 20s. So again, that weak warm front comes in during the day on Saturday, could bring a couple of flurries or very light snow showers, and then a stronger system forms to our south on Sunday. So areas of southern coastal Maine may see a couple of light snow showers or snow flurries because of this system, but the large majority of it does pass to our south and actually will end up becoming pretty strong over areas like Nova Scotia and the Maritimes. But for us here in Maine, just some additional cloud cover during the day on Sunday. And I did tease that it is going to get a little bit warmer in that 7-day forecast, and that's in our 6 to 10-day temperature outlook made by the Climate Prediction Center, and they have put Maine in the warmer than average category, which means our temperatures in the 7-day forecast may actually return to the 40s. A look at the marine forecast, though, sees 6 to 9 feet, ocean temperature 46, gale warning because of those gusty winds. So during the day tomorrow, name of the game is windy and cold, but it will be pretty sunny for much of the state. Starting out with some sunshine on Saturday, increasing clouds in the afternoon, maybe a flurry or light snow shower in the afternoon, but not expecting a whole lot there. Then during the day on Sunday, cloudier when in comparison to Saturday. Then we could have some light snow showers in southern Maine especially. And then temperatures crash once again. I think Monday and tomorrow are going to have a very similar feel. But once we get to the end of that 7-day forecast, Amanda, if you see, there's actually a number above 40 on that 7-day forecast. So a return to more average temperatures. We have not seen a 40-degree here since November.
We haven't seen average temperatures. I mean,
not at all so far this month.
Okay, I looked it up. Lunar halo.
Lunar halo.
I knew you knew it, and I thought
Once you said it, I was like, that's what it is.
Well, I thought it was so interesting. Ice crystals in high, thin, cirrus clouds is what causes that. So,
very
like
cool.
the moonlight bouncing off the crystals.
We've learned something new today.
Yeah, I love that. All right, Dana, thank you.